Then he started speaking to me and was telling me where he wanted me to go, and he wanted me to call his family to let them know that because they don't have a phone, and people, their counselor, case manager has been calling, and and they don't speak the language. It was a language barrier, and wanted me to call, and can you, have your husband, because they seen the documentary, and even though I'm from India, they speak, fluent Arabic, can you have your husband call and speak to my father, my uncle, or whoever. I knew at that point, that's why Shaitan was stopping me and us from getting back there to aid and assist that young Muslim brother. And I stayed for 2 hours and talked to some young guys and some young girls that I still communicate. They write me letters and they talk to me and tell me what they're doing and asking me what they should do. Bringing their babies to me so I can buy Pampers or give them whatever it is. So what's next for me is, hey man, as the world rocks, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be there for my brothers and sisters, wherever they may be, however they may be it. I love the streets. The brother got a question back there.
We have time for a couple of questions, so we'll take.
He said, look, your question the last one, so make it quick. That's what he said. I'm telling you, look, it didn't sound like what that's what he said, but I'm telling you what he said, because he looked at me. Go ahead, brother. I'm just messing with you.
Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, for all the things that you're doing in the community. Thank you so much.
Make do it for me, please.
It's just wonderful, just the things that you do. So many of us hoped, aspire to do such great works in this world. And it's just where did you, we do know Allah.
Look, I said I was coming out here and y'all not gonna make me cry, and I'm still sticking to it, girl. Not.
Okay, all right. But so many of us want to pursue that. I personally myself, and with our sister over there.
Yes.
I see you. I saw you too.
Yes.
But we want to pursue that where we can not only serve our brothers and sisters, but serve humanity as a whole.
Yes.
And so how did you pursue that? And in that sense, where can we also find that sense of passion?
Purpose, you guys, you all are the generation before what's out there now. So you all really understand, because you all were coming just in the nick of time before the attack from Shaitan with our brothers out there. And you all were able to have families that had ease and be able to write, maybe if it was a grant or get a scholarship, you guys may have family to assist and do things like that. But one thing that I have to say is that, brother, if you don't have the passion from Allah Almighty, see, it ain't nothing else. It ain't, as you all heard me say for 2 hours, it ain't nothing else. That's it, that's all. That's the power, the passion. That's where Ameena is, that's where I get it from, that's how I draw from it. That is nothing else. It's nothing else. So as long as you keep your salams first, as my husband says, keep your salams first, because the one that salam first can get blessings. So as long as you keep your salams and keep Allah in your heart and moist on your lips, and you give what Allah is giving you, because Allah give you what you need to give to who and where. I'm telling you, Allah will make an empty jug full, replenish this old lady named Ameena. So, anybody else got any questions? One more? What you want, pretty girl?
I'm just going to ask that you're out on the streets and just about your safety or like any of the other ramifications that you've had.
Here you go. I told my husband back there, we can't talk about those things. Because he feels the same way. Safety, healthy, all of that. We'll talk about that later. I'm safe. Allah keeps me safe. Allah protects me. I'm telling you all. You all come out there and you know, and don't judge. Don't come and feel sorry. You know, and don't come and for those that do have knowledge of the deen, don't come and bring a scholarship beating somebody over their head with a spiritual principle stick about you got a baby and you was 15 years old, a stuff for like, where you going to hell? You got a red polish? No, you don't do that. You encourage them and support them, and because I know brothers and sisters out there that caught double murders before they have ever had an opportunity to express their love for their mother, let alone for another woman. Double murder, life is done for them. They've never told their mother that they love her enough. So I know that they have not gotten married to express that. So don't go out in the streets or even to do any type of rebuilding, structuring, politicking, helping build a political branch. Don't go out there and judge. Just go out there and encourage, and you'll be encouraged. That's it for me? That's it? He said we got one more question. What y'all want?
Anyone else have any questions to ask?
I thank you guys so much
Another
for
question?
having
Take
me.
it.
Yeah, I see. I saw up. I told you I'm old.
So my question would be, if you could give any advice to what would it be?
To the world?
To the world or people?
World, if you gave me the world. Ooh, hey. Between Biden and that young boy, it would be nothing if you gave me the world platform. Alhamdulillah, that, you know, may Allah bless that to come to existence. Because, once again, even when I go to other Q&As, and there's not sisters there and brothers there that salams, even though they feel from their heart who Ameena Noor is and what Ameena Noor is about. They feel it. And once again, I have to say it's nothing, nobody, and nowhere but Allah. So if we don't come together as a people to get our relationships straight, talking about the world, right? See, we have to keep relationships straight, because if we don't keep relationships straight, you as my sister may make a move to the right, but you'll forget that I'm on your left. Well, you may make a move to the left and forget that I'm on your right, and know that you're not by yourself, and know that Allah governs all. I don't care, you can call him God, you can call him Jehovah, you can call him whatever you want to call. I choose to call him Allah. And Allah is God, and I am his servant. So I ain't getting caught up in the, you know, the dress up of how it should be. But if it's not any spiritual relationships getting in order, our young people will continue to be at the hands and the death of Shaitan all over the world. Because when you're looking at it and you're listening to it from the news aspect, only ones that are being killed and not being able to go along in their lives, and they're changing planes from this world to the next. is our next generation. The ones that's gonna continue this world to move. So if we don't get our relationships spiritually right, it ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing. We're just gonna be able to see our immediate family. We may not even be able to travel anymore, man. So as you all, as a young mouthpiece of mine, because you all are my brothers and sisters, and I need you. And I tell you just like I tell them young guys, I need them too. So as you all have the platform that you all have, the resources that you all have, continue to get your education here, but to continue to remember Allah Almighty, and always know that Allah is God, and He moves as He chooses, and He raises and He does things as He chooses. And you all are the secret weapon to make sure that this world continues to go on. My name is Ameena Mathews. I thank you guys for your time. I said I wasn't gonna come out here and cry, but I'm so grateful to Allah Almighty. I love each and every one of you all for the sake of Allah Almighty. Continue, sisters, rocking your hijabs. You look beautiful, mashallah. May Allah reward you all in this life and in the next. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Ms. Ameena, for taking time out of your day and coming over here. And I'd like to thank everyone else for coming out as well. This has been such a wonderful event. I mean, I don't know what to say. The movie was amazing. The Q&A was awesome. So I'd like to thank everyone once again for coming.